In my opinion, Darth Vader is indeed the true face of the Star Wars franchise. This is Mike Zero here. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, not only is Darth Vader one of my favorite characters in the franchise itself because he was once Anakin Skywalker, a very conflicted character who just loved his wife Padme Amidala and was tricked into the dark side of the Force under the manipulation of Emperor Palpatine. Aside from that, what I also love about Vader is, of course, the new tales, the new adventures that we are learning about him in multiple canon pieces that fall under the Disney era. So, a lot of people have been questioning themselves about Darth Vader's suit. A lot of people want to learn more about the character of Darth Vader. Now, aside from everything else here, what's really interesting is that in 2019, not just in movies, but also in future canon pieces, such as books, novels, comic books, novels, you name it, video games, etc., we will be learning a lot of big secrets about the character of Darth Vader and his suit. Exactly what his suit does in certain locations and certain circumstances, and what Emperor Palpatine actually did to the suit. We will be learning a whole lot more about that and Darth Vader's injuries. So in the EU/Legends, we knew pretty much every single injury to the character of Darth Vader. If you look at the Disney version of Darth Vader, the canon version of course, a lot of that right now is very much limited. So we will be learning a lot of big secrets for the character of Vader when it comes to not just his suit, but also his injuries and new powers for the character of Vader, aside from what we have seen on the big screen in Rogue One and the originals of course. So looking at everything here besides that, alright, you guys may have been following a lot of the very interesting news about Vader these past couple of days or so, that Vader's castle was primarily built in order to resurrect Padme Amidala. I'm sure that you guys heard that story. Pretty amazing, right? Vader actually was haunted. He's pretty much possessed by the Sith Lord, Lord Momin. Now, Lord Momin is basically a Sith heretic. He's able to build anything he wants to. And, you know, I just don't want to dive into this too much because I covered this already. But, with that being said, you can see the example right there of how far they really are going into the Darth Vader lore. So we're going to be learning more revelations, new revelations, next year, 2019, about Darth Vader's suit, new powers, and his injuries, all of his injuries, both internal and external. So that's one thing to look forward to for sure. And a lot of you guys may be asking yourselves, you know, if we will be learning more about, you know, different aspects of Darth Vader. I'm sure that we will in future pieces as well, aside from his injuries, his powers, and of course his suit. I'm sure that we're going to just keep on learning more about him. And I think that the Shadow of Vader comic line, in which Chuck Wendig was fired from, that's actually going to explore the lives affected by Darth Vader. So characters like Luke Skywalker, KYLO Ren, all these different characters, Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's going to cover all different characters across all eras and how they feel about Vader and what really affected them because of Vader. So a lot really is going on, you know, with the character of Darth Vader. I love the character so very much, and I hope to see him on the big screen once again. There's a lot of talk about him appearing in Star Wars Episode 9 in some way, shape, or form, so let's hope that actually does indeed come into fruition. Aside from that, I would always love to see a Darth Vader movie after the events of Order 66. I think the more realistic route, though, would be to make it a Jedi Purge movie, and having Darth Vader just be the villain popping in and out. I could see Disney doing that if they really wanted to. They could pull it off. Anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.